The cosmos, so vast, so ancient, we drift on our pale blue dot, looking outwards, always wondering, are we alone? Imagine that question answered, a signal, a sign, life, elsewhere, a young civilization just beginning its journey. What a moment for humanity, a true turning point in our story. This discovery would be monumental, more than just science. It would touch our souls. A young civilization, perhaps like our ancestors, thousands or millions of years ago, taking their first steps under an alien sun, their world, a new Eden, untouched by us for now. The sheer excitement is hard to grasp. For millennia we have dreamed, written stories, made movies about meeting others. Suddenly, fiction becomes reality, a new intelligence in the universe, sharing the cosmic stage with us. This changes our perspective profoundly. We are not the only thinkers. This is not just a discovery, it is a profound responsibility, a test for our species. Can we be wise? Can we be gentle? The future of two worlds may depend on our first actions, our first thoughts, our first approach. The universe is watching and waiting. How should we proceed? With caution, with humility. Think of them, a nascent culture, developing on their own terms. Do we have the right to interfere, to change their destiny? Even with the best intentions, the prime directive from science fiction, it holds deep wisdom: observe, learn, but do not touch. Our own history offers lessons, sometimes painful ones. Encounters between cultures, often the more powerful one, brought unintended devastation, disease, disruption, loss. We must not repeat these errors on a cosmic scale. The stakes are infinitely higher. Their survival could be at risk. Unintentional harm is a real danger. A stray signal, a forgotten probe, could alter their development irreversibly. We must consider every possibility, every consequence, before we even whisper their name. Their world is not our laboratory, it is their home, sacred and must remain so. Our curiosity, it is powerful, it drives us to explore, but it must be tempered with wisdom, with patience. Their natural evolution is paramount. Their story must be their own, not a footnote in ours. Let us watch from afar, protecting their sacred silence until perhaps they call to us. We humans, we are complex, capable of great wonders and great folly. We carry ancient instincts, fear of the unknown, aggression, suspicion. These traits helped us survive on a competitive Earth, but in space they could be our undoing and theirs. Imagine our first reaction to news of an alien world. Will it be joy, wonder, or will old fears surface? Will we see them as a threat? Project our own conflicts onto these cosmic newcomers. This is a critical danger, we must be aware. And choose a better path. We need clear rules, global agreements before contact. No single nation can lead this, no single agenda can prevail. This is a human endeavor. For all humankind, strict protocols for observation, strict prohibitions on interference, decided together, enforced together. For the good of all, who will represent Earth if that moment ever comes? Our soldiers, our politicians, or our scientists, our artists, our philosophers? We must choose carefully those who embody our best, our capacity for empathy, our longing for peace, our hope for a shared future. Section 4, a symphony of minds, the quest for understanding. The universe thrives on diversity, countless stars, innumerable worlds, each unique, each a marvel. This young civilization, they are a new voice in the cosmic chorus, a different way of being, a different way of thinking. What an incredible opportunity to listen, to learn. Communication will be a challenge, perhaps the greatest we have faced. Their biology, their senses, their language, their concepts might be utterly alien. How do we bridge that gap? How do we say we come in peace when peace itself might be unknown or understood differently? Patience and more patience. First, we must simply observe from a safe distance. Like cosmic anthropologists studying a hidden tribe, learning their patterns, their behaviors, their world without leaving a trace. Respect is the foundation of all meaningful connection, especially across the stars. Imagine what we could learn from a civilization untouched by us. Their solutions to life's challenges, their art, their dreams, their understanding of the cosmos. It could enrich us immeasurably, expand our own horizons, help us see ourselves and our world anew if we approach with open minds. Starlight, wisdom, illuminating our shared future. Education is the bedrock of a wise future. Understanding science, the cosmos, our interconnectedness. This perspective lifts us beyond petty squabbles towards a grander vision. Knowledge dispels fear, it illuminates the path forward. We must cultivate empathy, the ability to feel for others. If we can see the universe through their eyes, we are more likely to protect them and to learn from them. Let us advocate for ethical space exploration, for policies that prioritize peace, respect, and non-interference. Our journey to the stars must reflect our highest ideals. We are on the cusp of becoming a mature species. Let our actions show it. The cosmos awaits. This is not just a dream, it is a potential future. Let us prepare for it with courage, foresight, and peace, shared growth for all beings across all worlds.